Hey guys, what's up? I just came from an awesome as hell weekend of MomoCon, and for those of you who don't know what MomoCon is, it's a pretty huge animation video game, basically animation convention, um, held in Atlanta, Georgia, for 3 days. It's most usually during Memorial Day weekend, like this year. And it was pretty cool. It's pretty cheap, $45 for per person for 3 days. It's a pretty good deal. And it's pretty awesome. This year had special guests Troy Baker and Troy Baker, from those of you who know him from Bioshock Infinite. He was Joel from The Last of Us. And he was Booker from Bioshock. And those of you in the Arkham games who only think he was the Joker in Arkham Origins, filling in for Mark Hamill. What most of you don't know, he was also Two-Face and the Penguin in Arkham City. So that's cool. And they also brought in his co-stars of both Bioshock and The Last of Us. Ashley Johnson, voice of Ellie, and Courtney Draper, voice of Elizabeth. So that's cool. And they even brought in some guys from Avatar: The Last Airbender. They had Dante Bosco, the voice of Prince Zuko. I'll give you guys a little for a fan screen. And they also had Sifu's Kisu. They even had Sifu Kisu, the lead martial arts designer for the show. So that was cool. And they had some cool panels. They had a Sonic the Hedgehog panel. I did get an answer on Sonic 06. Didn't get much info on how they let it get developed. But some good news. That mistake will never happen again, because everyone involved with that project, that was that Sonic team at that time, is out. They are out. So that means we're not going to have a bad game of that caliber, at least in the form of Sonic. Hopefully. So yeah. And they had a bunch of cool video game arcades. They had a free play arcade. They even brought in some stations for some free play console games: Persona 4 Arena, Injustice, Smash Bros, Melee, and Brawl. They had some cool arcade games too. Some pinball machines. And I think the biggest one of all was friggin' Rock Band. Free play, just get up there, grab a guitar, get on the drums, sing. It was fun. And they did have some video game tournaments. I personally went into Smash Bros. Brawl. Didn't do so well, but I don't have a Wii, so I wasn't really able to practice. And Injustice, Gods Among Us. I actually did pretty well. Made it pretty far. Until some guy friggin' cheap shot at me with friggin'... He had this much health. I had this much. He used his super move to kill me. All I knew was 2 punches. Damn. Okay. And what else? Oh yeah, they had some cool board games. Card games. It was like a table playing Cards Against Humanity. And they had some D&D, Settlers of Catan, Risk, generic board games, some subcultured board games, and some underground. And they even had some LARPing. That was cool. And on the side of card games, they even had Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments, so That was cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering tournaments, Cardfight Vanguard, and I actually got into Cardfight Vanguard there. So, yeah. Oh, also got this bad boy. It's a deck box. For those of you who know it right away, let you scream. And for those of you who know it right away, this might be mirrored, so it just says, from the classic poem, "Remember, remember, the 5th of November." And for those of you who don't know what this is, it's V for Vendetta. An awesome, pretty unknown hero from, or storyline from DC Comics. For those of you who shrug at DC Comics, you know what? Just forget it already. Marvel and DC are both good. It's just your preference between Superman, Iron Man, Batman, Captain America. Actually, no, that should be the other way. Batman, Iron Man, Superman, Captain America. Okay. And, I mean, they're both good. So, try this guy out. Super awesome. The movie even has Natalie Portman and John Hurt, super legendary actors, and it totally does the comic justice. So, yeah. And I'm also going to be posting up several videos. Has to be several in order to fit under the time constraint of YouTube. Photos of some cosplayers I took, and some other stuff. Just photos of the whole convention throughout the 3 days. So, yeah. I'll be sending that up as soon as I can. It's pretty shitty, so it'll take a while, but yeah. So, hope you guys enjoy the pictures, and hope to see you guys at MomoCon next year. And I'm also hoping to go to Dragon Con this late summer, early fall. So, yeah. Hope to see you guys there too. See ya.